Hello and welcome to this edition of SAC News. I am Adhair Lopez Martinez.
And I'm Nicholas Miller. Lots happening in and around Santa Ana to share with you. Thank you for joining us.
A Santa Ana councilman wants the California Justice Department to investigate the city's police union. Councilman Benjamin Vasquez is alleging financial misconduct at the union. He raised concerns about irregularities in the union's financial records, misuse of union funds, and questionable spending by top union leadership. Union boss John Krzyzewski said he, quote, welcomes the audit because there is nothing to hide. The Santa Ana Police Department has not been implicated in the case. City leaders emphasized the investigation is focused solely on the union's internal finances.
In Old County Orange, drivers keep crashing into the historic fountain in Plaza Park Circle, and the city wants it to stop. The fountain has been there since 1887 as part of the city's historic city leaders like Councilwoman Kathy Taft, who hilarious say it's time to protect the fountain. Some ideas include adding bollards, rocks, or even closing the road at night, but many of these plans were put on hold because of safety and cause monster crashes happen when motorcyclists or car drivers are drunk, and the city wants more information before making a final choice to protect its fountain.
One of Orange County's biggest one-day events is returning to Cypress next weekend. The Cypress Community Festival kicks off Saturday, October 4th from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. at Oak Knoll Park. The family-friendly event features a 5K and 10K run, a pancake breakfast, car show, and chili cook-off. Visitors can also enjoy food, booths, games, arts, and crafts, children's rides, and 4 stages of live entertainment throughout the day. Organizers expect more than 20,000 people to attend. Admission is free.
Last Saturday, surfers and community members gathered at Huntington Beach for a celebration of culture and unity. The 4th annual A Great Day in the Stoke brought together back surfers and families from across Southern California. Friends, relatives, experienced surfers shared the ways celebrating community preparation and joy in the water. The event was founded by Travel and a way to create a positive space for Black surfers to gather and complete.
It's one of the biggest community events on the Westminster calendar. Last weekend, four-day annual Fall Festival.
The Westminster Fall Festival is a community celebration that marks the arrival of autumn and brings residents together through cultural appreciation, entertainment, and local engagement. Rooted in traditional harvest festivals, it symbolizes a time of abundance and gratitude while also embracing the city's rich cultural diversity.
This time I've been here, so excited to spread this brand of the Japa Dog to the Westminster City. Yeah, we've been in business 10 years in the United States, and then the business itself 20 years now. The permanent location is Santa Monica Pier. If you have a chance to visit the Santa Monica, we welcome you.
The festival serves to strengthen community bonds by featuring local vendors, performances, youth groups, and senior programs, all aimed at fostering civic pride and inclusion.
We're just here for the twins' birthday and just have a family fun day. We're having a great time. The kids are going on a bunch of rides. We eat some food, listen to some music, and yeah.
Everyone smiles and spends time together, making happy memories. The festival is a special place where families and friends can have lots of fun.
To me, this festival is important because it allows for the community to kind of come together. Thursday night, we have our school groups come out, and it's cultural night, Hispanic cultural night, so we get to embrace that. Along with Friday night, we get to hang out a little bit longer, show off the things that make the community different, and also brings us together in one place.
The Westminster Fall Festival is a fun way for everyone to come together and celebrate. It shows how special our community is and why it's important to share and enjoy time with each other. I am Stephanie Martinez, SAC News.
A Sea of Purple will take over Orange Coast College this Friday. This October 4th, the Irvine community comes together for the annual Walk to End Alzheimer's, hosted by the Alzheimer's Association. The event raises awareness and funds to support research, care, and education for those impacted by the disease. Participants will walk in honor of loved ones carrying promise flowers to symbolize their personal connection to the Alzheimer's. Alzheimer's is the sixth leading cause of death in the U.S., and events like this are a powerful step towards a future without it. Registration is still open, and all ages are welcome to participate and donate. For more information, head to act.als.org/OC.
The city of Irvine is inviting residents to experience cultures from around the world at the annual Irvine Global Village Festival. The event takes place Saturday, October 11th from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. at the Orange County Great Park. Visitors can enjoy athletic, international cultural performances and art exhibits and hands-on activities for kids. The festival and features a global marketplace and celebrating traditions and faiths from around the world. Organizers say the event is a celebration of Irvine diversity and community spirits. Admission and parking are free.
Santa Ana college students can now apply for the Northern Trip Program, a 4-day visit to 4 UC campuses: Berkeley, Santa Barbara, Santa Cruz, and Davis. Participants will receive academic advising as well as free hotel and transportation. Santa Cruz, Davis, and Santa Barbara offer guaranteed admission to SAC graduates through the Transfer Admission Guarantee Program. Applications are now open through Friday, October 31st. For more information and details, contact the SAC University Transfer Center, or you can apply online through the SAC Transfer Center website. Anaheim has something special lined up. Whether you're into food, brews, or just a fun night, this Friday, October 3rd, get ready for the first Friday night market food event at Radiant Beer Co. in Anaheim. From 6 p.m. to 9 p.m., guests can try food and brews, browse local vendors, and enjoy the live music and market experience. With tasty pairings, local flares, the first Friday, Volume 22, returns tomorrow. Admission is free, alas the food and grog are not.
If you're in the mood for some fun, there's a pumpkin patch coming to the OC Fairgrounds. Starting October 2nd through October 31st, seasonal adventures pumpkin patch opens daily in Lot C at the OC Fair Center in Costa Mesa. Visitors can pick up their perfect pumpkin, enjoy the kiddie rides, inflatable slides, a petting zoo, and even train rides. Admission is free, and organizers say it's a fun way to get the entire family excited for the fall season.
Downtown Santa Ana hosts its monthly art walk this Saturday, October 4th from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. at the Artist Village Promenade. The free event brings together local artists, open galleries, and live music across the Artist Village area. The art walk is open to the public and happens every first Saturday of the month. For more details, visit dtsaartwalk.org.
The Permanent College Patch and Pin specifically is a Halloween-themed food festival that's coming up on Saturday, October 11th in downtown Santa Ana from 12 p.m. to 11 p.m. Admission is free for everyone of all ages. The festival boats over 30 food trucks, multiple food eating contests, vendors, live music, and a dance and costume contest with cash prizes. To find out more information about this spooky event, go to Patches and Pins, Instagram at patchesandpins_expo.
Tustin Tiller Days is coming up on its annual fair. Been a city staple since 1957. The event takes place October 3rd through the 5th, with times varying each day. The event is free to enter with fun fair food, entertainment, rides, carnivals, and a parade that marches in on Saturday at 10 a.m. Oh yes, don't forget to register your dachshund for Saturday afternoon's wiener dog races. To find out more on all the events over the 3 days, go to tustinca.org.
Last Friday was the annual Food of Garden Grove event on Main Street in GG. Let's take it out there. There were many activities at the event that didn't just involve food testing. There were outdoor games, a free concert. The event was packed with guests and were involved. The event was packed with guests who were eager to try different types of food from a wide variety of restaurants, including Little Set and OC Koreatown.
Park will host the Black Raven Marketplace event this Sunday, October 5th, Buena Park. There will be lots of dark beauty, fashion shows, and art. The event runs from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. So if any Black Raven menu items pique your interest, head on over to Buena Park. To learn more about this event and to secure your free tickets, be sure to head to their Instagram page at Black Raven Marketplace.
The past weekend in Anaheim Central Library was transformed into a celebration of all things spooky with the Spaniel Dread Oral Lecture and Culture Festival. From oral-themed presentations to vendors selling books, the event brought together fans of the dream for days of chill and creativity. Guests were also able to enjoy themed food, merchandise, and a small beer garden, or I should say boo garden, to add to the spooky atmosphere. The event was more than just a scare, it was a showcase of the horror culture in the library world, creativity, and community in the heart of Anaheim.
When we come back from the break, we have the latest in SAC sports.
And a fall weather forecast, and you're going to like.
We'll be right back.
You're watching SAC News.
My name is Kevin. I'm a military veteran returning to school, and I'm a student at Santa Ana College. I went to an art school in Los Angeles for 2 years. I realized things were getting pricey and expensive. I was tired of hearing my parents talk about the financial issues we have. At the same time, I also had a desire ever since I was a little kid to join the military. So I enlisted in the United States Air Force for 4.5 years, and immediately at the same time I got out of the military, I got hired at Disney. I chose online classes because I'm able to have time management with my priorities outside of school and also with school. I'm able to control my life. My advice for a student thinking about taking online classes is you got to be on top of your game. You have to make sure you have time to do your online classes. It might be easy to forget that you have homework due and quizzes to take. So you just definitely got to be on top of it. I would say online classes are just the same type of difficulty as face-to-face class. Do the coursework, read the chapters, take the quiz. You still have deadlines just like actual classes. It's been a year, and I'm able to speed up the process where I'm going to be getting my associate's degree this December, and we'll be transferring for spring. So online classes definitely helps me reach my end goal faster.
Welcome back, Dons. My co-anchor Nicholas Miller has a side hustle as our sports editor this week, and is here to tell us how the Dons fared on the playing fields this week.
Thank you very much, Adhair. It's been an action-packed week for the Dons, with teams battling hard as they kick their conference season. Let's kick things off with men's football. The Dons hosted a conference game this past Saturday against the Citrus College Owls. This was a close one. The Dons fell behind early 17-0 after the first quarter. Santa Ana got into the end zone in the second quarter on a 1-yard touchdown run from running back Brandon Gueron. Citrus offense will prove too powerful. Owl outgained the Dons 425 yards, Santa Ana 313. Hunter takes this one by a final score of 30-24, dropping your Dons record on the season to 0-5. Santa Ana has an off week to prepare for the next one, hosting Mount St. Antonio on October 11. SAC men's soccer looking for 2 wins in a row last Friday against Los Angeles City. The Dons took the lead at minute 39 of the game. LAC tied up the game minutes later. Los Angeles City took the lead from the first time in the game. 5 minutes after the first half started, the Dons were looking for the equalizer throughout the second. SAC managed to tie the game match at minute 80, scoring on a penalty kick, and that's how it ended. SAC Los Angeles City fight to a draw 2-2. The Dons went on the road to Fullerton College on Tuesday to kick on their 2025 conference schedule. SAC was aggressive, firing 8 shots to goal. The Fullerton goalkeeper managing to fight off 7 of those shots. None found the net. No luck on this night for the Dons. They concluded the only goal of the match before the first half ended and lost 1-0. SAC will be back at home this Friday, October 3rd at 3 p.m. against the Rustlers of Golden West College. SAC women's soccer team kicked off their 2025 season at home against the Fullerton College on Tuesday. The Dons fired a total of 5 shots of goals but couldn't find the back of the net. The Dons concluded the only goal of the match in the first 16 minutes of the match that kept the pressure on in the second half but couldn't push one past the Fullerton goalkeeper. Hornets beat your Dons 1-0. Santa Ana goes on the road this Friday against Golden West at 1 p.m. to go out and support your Dons as they search of the first win of the season. The Santa Ana women's volleyball team had a light week, only one match scheduled. That was on Friday at Cypress College, where it came down to the wire. Santa Ana dropped the contest to Cypress 3-2. It was the fourth conference match for the Dons, dropping their conference record 0-4 and their overall record on the season to 4-9. They will be back in action tomorrow, October 3rd, at home against Saddleback at 6 p.m. The Santa Ana College is hiring Terrence Williams as its new head coach for cross country. It's a former SAC athlete and a former NCAA Division I national champion at UCLA. Williams will also serve as a 2025-26 track and field assistant coach while focusing the efforts on building the cross country program for the 2025-26 season during the time at Santa Ana College as a student athlete. He was named the Track and Field Athlete of the Year and placed third in the 400-meter and the 1998 state championships. Williams also played football as a wide receiver and a kick returner under Geoff Jones and helped lead the Dons to a bowl game that season. The Dons men's wrestling team competed in a wrestling tournament called Lemoore College Invitational. Last weekend, the Dons had a solid solo tournament, but they struggled to be in the top 10 in the tournament as a team. The team participated in the 12 fights at the Lemoore College Invitational Tournament. During was the 22 different teams competed in the Lemoore College Invitational. Santa Ana College ended up middle of the pack. For individual honors, the Dons, Dylan Avila came in second place, Andre Garcia 6th place, and Joseph Garcia in 8th place. Santa Ana College as a team finished in 14th. The Dons men will wrestle to try to improve from here next tournament in the Santa Ana Invitational on Saturday, October 4th. Squad then goes on the road, taking on Mater Valley and Imperial Valley on Wednesday, October 8th, in the tough week in sports for your Dons. Better luck next week to our teams.
Thank you, Nick. Let's check our weather for the week as we kick off Spooky Month. Friday starts out with partly cloudy skies and a high of 73 degrees. Should be a nice cool breeze this week with the fall weather kicking in on Saturday. Partly clouds and 76 degrees. Sunday bringing out the sun. Ideal days for parents taking their kids to check out their pumpkin patches we've been telling you about. In a number of Orange County cities, a high of 75 degrees. Monday checks in at mostly cloudy at 73 degrees. Tuesday 74 and partly cloudy. The sun returns on Wednesday and slightly warmer temps at 77 degrees. We keep warming up on a Thursday with the high of 78 degrees, and that is our weekly weather. Have a spooky weekend. The Marketplace at Irvine is hosting a Happy Moon Festival on Saturday, October 4th from 12 to 6 p.m. The Happy Moon Festival is a free event for family and friends with free parking. There will be arts and crafts and cultural performances, including a lion dance and a moon cake tastings. There will also be family photo ops and prize giveaways. That's it for this edition of SAC News. Hope you have a great weekend.
Be sure to follow us on social media and watch previous episodes of SAC News on our YouTube channel.